Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is a big night for NXT. We have the #1 Contenders Tournament Finals tonight. A rivalry is renewed between Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano in the main event, so make sure you guys are here to watch. Here we are with our opening contest, and no bigger way to start us off by a 6-man women's battle royal. And the winner of this match will be the next contender to go on to face Ember Moon for her NXT Women's Championship. And Kairi Sane, a terrific talent we have here in the women's division, she's getting a chance tonight. So it's Kairi Sane and 5 other women tonight, and we can go ahead and announce some of them. We got Kairi Sane, obviously. Bianca Belair will be a part of this as well. And Nikki Cross, Lacey Evans, Dakota Kai, and the debut of Mia Yim. So all of these women getting a chance tonight to go on to face Ember Moon in the near future for that NXT Women's Championship. And you know, Kairi Sane, she's going to be a terrific superstar here, and I could see her being a future champion here. But with these other 5 women, that might change. And this woman right here, Bianca Belair, is a terrific talent as well. I mean, if her opponents get hit by that her hair whip, whatever you want to call it, man, it could be game over, honestly, because she whips that like it's a strap or a kendo stick, honestly, and it's legal. I mean, you can't get disqualified necessarily. So either way, this is a big 6-man women's battle royal with some superstars that we haven't really seen a lot here in NXT, and they get an opportunity to showcase. I mean, Lacey Evans and Dakota Kai do have a feud going on right now, and it just keeps going back and forth from sneak attacks before the matches, beatdowns in the matches. It's just Lacey Evans is just not letting Dakota Kai get away with anything. I mean, all of this rivalry started back a couple weeks ago backstage when Lacey Evans would come into the locker room of Dakota Kai and attack her. And ever since then, it's been an upfield battle between both of these women, as there is the lunatic Nikki Cross, and I bet she's been cheering on her boys there in the Monday Night Raw roster, as all of them except for Nikki Cross has been brought up so far. And I'd love to see Nikki Cross be brought up to Monday Night Raw. I mean, be a part of that whole Monday Night Raw division for the women's division. That'd be pretty awesome, but I mean, we obviously need some women in the NXT division, so William Regal and all of his people in the back of management just probably want to do their best to keep her, because I mean, they lost one of their biggest assets in Asuka. And here she comes, Lacey Evans. You know, Lacey Evans been making an impact over Dakota Kai, but I mean, she did lose to Dakota Kai a couple weeks ago here on NXT, and you know, she even tried attacking Dakota Kai after the matchup, and that didn't even work out. So Lacey Evans, I mean, she's probably gonna try and come out here and take out Dakota Kai, throw her off, or throw her over the top rope first. I mean, it would make the most sense since these guys are having a rivalry going on. As here comes Dakota Kai, very impressive superstar Dakota Kai is. And you would think with Dakota Kai, you know, like the strength and the height advantage of Lacey Evans, that, you know, she might get taken down quite fast, but that's not what happened whatsoever. Dakota Kai, an underdog type of superstar, you know, the size and the strength of Dakota Kai may not be up there with these other women, but she has a heart of a champion, and she is showing why she should be here and being a big threat here on the NXT Women's division. And now here is Mia Yim, the actual debut, the first time ever we see Mia Yim here in Universe mode. And this is going to be a big opportunity for me. Imagine if she is able to walk out as the #1 contender in this match. This is going to be pretty big for her. Crowd is absolutely loving her right now. She has the look, and we're going to get an opportunity to see why she has signed over here to NXT. I cannot wait. let's go ahead and get this Battle Royal underway. Like we mentioned, the winner of this match becomes the new #1 contender for Ember Moon's Women's Championship. As Lacey Evans and Dakota Kai going after each other to start us off. Bianca Belair, Mia Yim, and Kairi Sane trying to eliminate Nikki Cross right away here. This could end very badly here. But nope, Nikki Cross is able to stay in. Mia Yim might be eliminated by Bianca Belair to start us off here. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Mia Yim, she's fighting. Oh, she's able to get out. As Lacey Evans once again laying out Dakota Kai. And like we said, to start us off, we wouldn't be surprised if those two go at it multiple times in this matchup. Oh god, look at the strength of Bianca Belair. Oh my god. Just pressing Dakota Kai like she's a featherweight. Just absolutely nothing there. And of course Lacey Evans sees that and she's like, okay, I'm coming right after her. Now Dakota Kai trying to fight back, but Lacey Evans with the kick to the midsection. And if I'm Ember Moon, I gotta be watching this. It's just watching it back and forth, just making sure this is exactly what you want. See if there's any weaknesses of any of these women. To, you know, maybe someone has an injury or a little tweak in the leg. Maybe you can focus on that. Just the little things in this Battle Royal. It's Kairi Sane and Nikki Cross going at it, and Dakota Kai just eliminated by Lacey Evans. And Lacey Evans, she has to be very happy about what she just did, getting oh my god, she got some revenge over Dakota Kai after weeks and weeks of Dakota Kai getting the advantage. Lacey Evans eliminates Dakota Kai, and we are down to 5. Nikki Cross, Bianca Belair, Kairi Sane, Mia Yim, and Lacey Evans. This is going to be very interesting. I'd love to see a Kairi Sane Ember Moon match. That'd be terrific. Battle of two high-flying superstars. Kairi Sane with that insane elbow drop, as well as Ember Moon with that springboard, or I guess you could just call it a top rope stunner. Either way, it's very vicious. As now Mia Yim with a sit-out powerbomb there to Lacey Evans. Showing a little bit of power tonight. And that's what it's all about in this matchup. Not just about power, but inflicting enough damage to eliminate these other terrific superstars. As, oh no, Mia Yim eliminated by Lacey Evans, and we are down to 4. And Lacey Evans has 2 eliminations so far in this match. Imagine if she can get all of these eliminations. There's Nikki Cross and Bianca Belair going at it. So it's Kairi Sane, and now it's Kairi Sane. A little opportunistic there. And now we are down to 3. And Lacey Evans has official 3 eliminations in this matchup so far. And uh-oh. Is she about to eliminate her 4th superstar in this matchup? Is Nikki Cross about to be eliminated here? This could be a potentially a bad area to be if you're Nikki Cross. No, she's able to fight back out of it. And that's what. And oh, are we gonna see an alliance here? Yes, we are. Oh god. Oh, a Russian leg sweep right on that rope, and Bianca Belair coming right after Lacey Evans. Both of these women know how big this opportunity is for both of these women. As now Bianca has her on the ropes. Uh-oh. Is Evans about to be eliminated? Hold on a minute. Bianca Belair. Yes, Belair eliminates Lacey Evans. Lacey Evans eliminated 3 superstars in this matchup. And now it is down to Nikki Cross and Bianca Belair, the next in line. One of these women could be next in line for that NXT Women's Championship. Uh-oh. Nikki Cross, swinging neck breaker, takes down Belair. And Nikki Cross, all she would have to do is just toss Belair off the top rope. But Belair trying to fight back in this matchup right here. Uh-oh. Oh, nice power slam. Ooh, and the crowd booing Belair. Didn't really like what she did to Nikki Cross there. As now Belair has Nikki Cross in position on the rope here. We just saw Bianca Belair eliminate Lacey Evans. Is Nikki Cross going to be next? Uh-oh. Not as of yet. Uh-oh, can Nikki Cross stay in the match? She's fighting, and she does. And our main event is going to be next, ladies and gentlemen, between Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, in a no-holds-barred matchup. Anything is allowed, but William Regal has banned Cassius Ohno from ringside, so he cannot get involved. So Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, no-holds-barred matchup in the finals to see who is going to be the #1 contender for Drew McIntyre's NXT Championship. I cannot wait to see how that goes. As Belair with a face buster right there to Nikki Cross. As these women keep going back and forth here. And now Nikki Cross, is she going to try and eliminate Belair? Oh, tossing her on that top rope. Uh-oh. Now Cross. Cross has Belair right where she wants her here. Can Cross eliminate Bianca Belair? Two up-and-coming superstars here in the NXT Women's Division going back and forth right now. And now Belair going for that power slam from earlier, but Cross saw that coming this time. If I'm Ember Moon, I don't know if I want Nikki Cross as the #1 contender. Nikki Cross is an absolute lunatic right now. And I don't think she'd want to deal with her whatsoever. As now Cross with a big kick to the lower back. And now Cross gonna just drag her by her big old head there. And now, wait a minute. Uh-oh, Cross about to be eliminated. No, Bianca Belair is eliminated. And Nikki Cross is your official #1 contender, ladies and gentlemen. It was a good back and forth 6-man women's battle royal tonight. But in the end, Nikki Cross is able to get it done and eliminate Bianca Belair. It was a back and forth match towards the end. That big old takedown there, Bianca Belair. But right here is where Nikki Cross would go on to eliminate Bianca. Imagine if Bianca was able to reverse that. But either way, Nikki Cross gets it done. And she'll be taking on Ember Moon. Moon and Nikki Cross in the near future for the NXT Women's Championship. I cannot wait to see how that goes. But now we get to a rivalry, a very intense rivalry between Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. It is main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Tommaso Ciampa takes on Johnny Gargano. This rivalry has gone on for months and months now. And Johnny Gargano was able to make Tommaso Ciampa tap out at I believe it was 2 NXT takeovers ago, leading to everyone thinking that this rivalry was going to be done for. But after that, Cassius Ohno would come out and attack Johnny Gargano, leaving him out cold. And then we'd see Tommaso Ciampa, Cassius Ohno coming out, and it seemed like they formed some kind of alliance. And Tommaso Ciampa would be in the corner of Cassius Ohno when Cassius Ohno was having an opportunity to take on Aleister Black. Cassius Ohno would come up short against Aleister Black, the United Kingdom champion. Very unfortunate for Cassius Ohno, but we're very glad that Aleister Black is still champion. And for Tommaso Ciampa, this is a big opportunity just for himself to actually defeat his rival for once and for all, and go on to bigger and better things, and that being the NXT Championship. And we're going to find out one of these guys is going to become the NXT Champion #1 contender. The #1 contender for the championship. Either way you want to say. Johnny Gargano, it seems like he is still not 100%. Gargano would go on to actually defeat Matt Riddle last week here on NXT. And Tommaso Ciampa would actually defeat Ricochet last week in a hard-fought match. Ricochet was not 100% after Tommaso Ciampa's attacks. I'm kind of surprised that Gargano was actually able to survive Matt Riddle, but Gargano was able to, and we have a terrific main event in store for you guys. A no-holds-barred match between these two men, Ciampa, Gargano, former members of DIY, ladies and gentlemen. Does the rivalry come to a head, or are we just seeing one of just not a big series of matches between both of these men? As Tommaso Ciampa with a submission hold right in that area where it's all taped up at, and that's a good strategy for Tommaso Ciampa. Attack that area that's all taped up, try and tear it up even more. is now Gargano, tossing Tommaso Ciampa right into the corner into a drop kick. Attaboy Gargano. But yes, everyone is banned from ringside. Cassius Ohno, even if Aleister Black wanted to come out and help, everyone and anyone is banned from ringside. So this potentially could be the end of a rivalry between both of these men. The big punch there from Gargano. Here comes Gargano, just trying to do a series of punches and kicks there. That little spinning heel kick wasn't able to connect as of right then. Now Tommaso Ciampa. Here we go. Oh, right into that shoulder. And now Tommaso Ciampa with a German suplex taking down Gargano. And you know Tommaso Ciampa, his strikes are very vicious. The way he moves, how he throws his opponents around, it's very methodical. His own pace and everything like that. Is Gargano trying to set some more maneuvers in, but once again Tommaso Ciampa punching the area with just like the ribs, the shoulder, anything right there that's affecting Johnny Gargano as of right now. There's a punch there from Gargano trying to get back in the match. Oh, nice face buster taking down Tommaso Ciampa. Could that be enough to put him away? No. We have to do a little bit more damage. The crowd wants Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling, to go on and defeat Drew McIntyre for that NXT Championship. But obviously first they want him to defeat Tommaso Ciampa, this SOB, this man that does not care whatsoever about Gargano's health and well-being. These two guys are former NXT Tag Team Champions. After losing the Tag Team Championships, Tommaso Ciampa would turn his back on Johnny Gargano. And Tommaso Ciampa, this freaking maniac outside at ringside right now, just trying to think what he needs to do to Johnny Gargano. As Gargano tosses him back in the ring. This is an old holds-barred match. Anything can happen. Anything will happen. It can go out in the ring, backstage, and obviously it can be in the ring here. And now Tommaso Ciampa once again gonna try and use a submission hold here. Will Gargano tap out? He has nowhere to go here. But Ciampa losing grip of it, and Gargano fighting back and connecting with those 3 elbows to the side of the skull there. But that submission hold, that's going to take effect. As Gargano, oh, there down goes Ciampa. Referee a little slow with the count here. 2.5. That very well could have been a 3 count. Referee was really slow. It took at least a second and a half. At least to me it looked like it. And now Gargano, this is what helped Gargano defeat Tommaso Ciampa at NXT TakeOver a couple months ago. Is Ciampa going to tap now? Is Tommaso going to tap? He's in the middle of the ring. There's nowhere to go. But Gargano lets him out. And is that going to cost him? Oh, it's a knee strike right to the chest and face area. And this is a bad way to be for Gargano. Tommaso Ciampa all fired up here. Oh, and then a big clothesline takes down Gargano at ringside. And this is not where you want to be when you have a maniac like Tommaso Ciampa. This is not where you want to be. But actually, he's going to toss him back in the ring. And Gargano being a little cocky there to Tommaso Ciampa. And that could cost him here. Hold on now. Tommaso Ciampa! The double knees to the back. 1, 2, no, 2.5. Gargano should not have been cocky right there, especially when you're not 100%. And now Ciampa looking to put away Tommaso Ciampa looking to put away Gargano for the last time in this matchup here. Ciampa takes down Gargano, and Gargano's busted open. Is that enough for Ciampa to advance? No, 2.5. This is the finals, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match will go on to face Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship. These last couple weeks have been very huge for these opponents. And this rivalry comes to a head here tonight. And that blood is just dripping down the face there of Johnny Gargano. I don't know if he knows where he's at, technically. As now Gargano trying to get back in this match with these couple clotheslines. Now into a takedown, kick to the skull. And Tommaso Ciampa doesn't know where he's at. And now Gargano. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my God! A missile dart right into the second turnbuckle. Ciampa is messed up. And is that enough though? 2. No, 2.5. And Gargano, he is in absolute shock and awe right now. Both of these men, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this match so far. He has a big punch to the kidneys and ribs area. And then he, oh my God, a boot straight out of hell. But these men are continuing to go back and forth here. And now Gargano, what does he have to do to put away Ciampa? Oh, we saw this earlier. Is Gargano going to make Ciampa top? Is he going to tap? Is he going to tap? Gargano. Can Gargano do it? No, Gargano lets go of it this time. I don't know if he didn't have enough of a grip of it, but either way, Tommaso Ciampa was able to survive. And now, into the corner we go. Gargano looking to do some more damage here. Oh, whoa, wait a minute. Oh, super kick right to the skull of Tommaso Ciampa, and that blood dripping down his face. Both of these men putting it all on the line in this no-holds-barred main event. And now Gargano with a stomp to the midsection there. Into a pinfall. Is this enough for Gargano? 2. Oh, so close. And Gargano is getting frustrated, and that's totally understandable right now. He's done everything. 2 of his big submission holds to Tommaso. The double stomp to the midsection. It still wasn't enough. What does Gargano have to do to put away his rival tonight? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. We've seen this before. Oh, my God. A DDT that made Tommaso Ciampa flip. Oh, my God. These guys are tearing each other apart tonight in the main event. Oh, my God. Holy crap. And now Ciampa. What does he have in store here? Oh, big takedown there of Gargano. The blood's just dripping down Gargano's face. And now Ciampa looking to finalize. Oh, and then a knee strike to Gargano. And now Ciampa, he's not done. He could have obviously just went for the pinfall, but he's not done. A kick to the midsection. Tommaso Ciampa putting away Gargano into a pinfall, and this should be it. 3, yes it is. And Tommaso Ciampa is your new #1 contender. What a main event we just witnessed. These guys tore down the house. I believe right now our roof is blown away of how good this match is. And if this was a Meltzer score, I would believe I'd give it to at least a 5-star match. All jokes aside, this match was really good. A hell of a match, a back and forth match. Blood, sweat, and tears. Was this the last ever match between Gargano and Ciampa? Is this the end of a rivalry between them? Because as of right now, Ciampa is the #1 contender and will be facing Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship, pardon me. As these replays don't show enough of everything we saw tonight. A lot of big things happened tonight. Gargano, man, I would have loved to see Gargano become the #1 contender, but that SOB will be taking on the Scottish Psychopath for the NXT Championship. And hopefully we'll see McIntyre in the coming weeks here on NXT, but Ciampa will be taking on McIntyre in the near future for that NXT Championship. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is the end of NXT. Next time you guys will see me, we'll be on 205. Make sure you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys later.